Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's the weekend. I think when many of us were kids, Saturday morning meant cartoons, getting a bowl of Fruit Loops or whatever sugary cereal you ate when you were a kid. Maybe still eat today. I don't know. Um, and settling down and watching some Saturday morning cartoons. That wasn't such a big thing in the UK where I grew up. But when we had cartoons, and I'm sure I did watch some cartoons on Saturday mornings, but we never. It's not a big ritual the way it is in the UK. In the US. In the UK, it was more of an after school thing, like the after school block of television from like 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. They would put on children's television, cartoons and stuff for you to watch after you got home from school in the hours between getting home from school and watching, and then sitting down for dinner with your family. Leah says peanut butter Captain Crunch was my Saturday morning go-to. I'm going to talk to you about cereal for a moment. I don't know what your favorite cereal is, breakfast cereal. This ketogenic diet I've been on has been very good to me. Lost a lot of weight, lost about 40 pounds, and hoping to lose more. I slowed down a little bit recently, um, and I'm trying to get back on the. I had a couple of cheat days because I had a tough couple of weeks, and I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit. But I'm now in the process of um, getting back on the wagon, and I don't really miss all the carby foods too much. But I do miss a bowl of breakfast cereal because that's really the last thing I can have, especially the sugary ones that I like. I'm going to tell you what my all-time favorite breakfast cereal is. Um, Let me see if I can find it here. Where is it? Okay, I'm trying to find the picture. Where's the picture? No, stop it. Oh my God. Oh, why is Google so annoying? It's like it tries to be helpful, but it's actually not helpful at all. Oh my God, this is just not. Give me a second here. Oh, okay, I did just learn something new about that. Hold on. Don't you just love it when you try to click on a high res image where Google tells you it's like a 2000 by 2000 pixel image, and then when you click on it, it's actually super, super low res? That's my favorite. Hold on. Go to the official Kellogg's page. Um, so I like cereal as much as the next person. I don't measure my ketones. I don't do any. I don't do any of that nonsense. I don't like peeing on colored strips or anything like that. I just don't eat many carbs and I don't eat any sugar. Like that's all you really need to do. It's not a complicated. Diets are as complicated I think as you want to make them, and mine is very simple. Eat as few carbs as possible. Eat as close to zero sugar as possible. And I lost 60 pounds on a diet like that before. I've lost 40 pounds on this one so far. It's the only diet that's ever worked for me, and it's working right now. I'm very pleased about it. Go back and look at. Hold on. Let's see. I mean, this was me not that long ago. This is me on Kind of Funny. I'm wearing an Untitled Goose Game shirt, so this would have been sometime after PAX Prime, PAX West. Um, Back when I had hair, and I had about. This GIF is so dumb. I don't know. I think I'm about 45 pounds heavier in that picture. I think I look completely different. Um, I don't remember what the context of the GIF was. I know a little bit about what it was. I was uh that's me doing Sam Neill from Jurassic Park the first time he sees the dinosaurs. But it was in reference to something else, like seeing like some next gen video game for the first time. I can't remember exactly what the joke was that I was making. Um But that I think is probably like at my heaviest in recent times. Um, and as you can see, I'm not as heavy now, and I also look very different because I don't have the hair. What's this? Oh shit! What is this one? Oh my god! Hold on, that's not right. We want to go over here. What is this? What is going on here? I definitely don't want to fall down this rabbit hole. That's very unpleasant. I apologize to all of you for showing that to you. Nobody wants to see that. What the hell? Yeah, we don't like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No more of that. What else we got? I really shouldn't be looking at any more. Um. Oh God. Okay, I got a good one. Okay, one more. I got one more good one for you. Hold on. How about this one? That's a bad one. Doing a little Jennifer Beals there. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Not good at all. Um. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent already. They're not all bad ones. There are some good ones. Hold on. Calm down. Calm yourself. What about this? The legendary. Come on. Come on. This one went viral. This is like this is now a thing that people say. I introduced this into the lexicon, into American culture. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I banned someone in chat last night who came in and said, "Fuck you, Gary, you bald prick or whatever. You're horrible to Kevin on Kinda Funny." And I didn't address the guy at the time because when I ban people, I don't even engage them. They're just gone. I don't even like want them to have the satisfaction of being recognized. But it struck that one struck me as really. I almost engaged with the guy because it struck me as really weird. First of all, insulting me for being bald is a really weird thing to do because like I'm bald by choice. Like I shave my head. I guess that's only kind of half true because one of the reasons why I did shave, I am going bald in the back here, and and I always said that like once I started going bald, I was very self conscious about my bald spot back here, and I said that once I started going really bald, I would just run up the white flag and just shave my head, like to nuke the site from orbit basically. And that's what I've done, and I've since maintained this look, and I'm now balder than ever. I shave it. Leah initially shaved it with some balding clippers, and then every few days I touch it up with an electric shaver. But what I've just started doing recently is when I go in the shower, every couple of days, I take a straight razor, a wet razor, like a Gillette Mark V or whatever it is that I've got, Fusion, whatever bullshit it is this week, and I shave it like with shaving gel and a straight razor, and I get it like as smooth as a billiard ball, and it's a little bit fuzzy again right now because it's coming back. This is like a couple of days in, but I really enjoy like having a super super smooth bald head. And it's just one less thing I have to worry about. I have to worry about whether or not my hair looks shitty. I never had good hair. My hair always looked shitty. It was kind of brittle and grey and mousy brown. And like, I could never get it to, I never once had a haircut in my life where I thought my hair looked good. So just get rid of it. Just don't worry about it. Just take it off. And that's what I did. And I'm quite pleased about it. And I think I'm going to stick with this look. So first of all, like attacking me for being bald felt weird because like I'm bald by choice. And then the other one I didn't understand. It was like, you're mean to Kevin. No, I'm not. I love Kevin, and Kevin loves me. I mean, sometimes I act like a dick on Kind of Funny because that's a character that I play. Like giving Greg grief more than anything is like it's part of the brand that I bring to the show. Um, but I'm not mean to Kevin. I love Kevin. Gone out on my way to be nice to him. And yeah, and you save money on hair products as well. That's quite right. Anyway, I've gotten sidetracked. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. Um, when I was a kid, I used to like this cereal called Sugar Puffs, which I believe they call Honey Puffs now because like it's not cool to say sugar anymore because it's not. It shouldn't be called sugar. Is terrible for you. Like more than anything, more than fat, more than anything else, sugar is the one thing that you should cut out of your diet. Sugar is the killer. Sugar kills so many people and leads to so many health problems. And it's in so many things, and we eat it all the time. You know, not just unhealthy things, but things that we think of as healthy, like orange juice. If you're eating a bowl of like Honey Nut Cheerios or whatever, and orange juice for breakfast, in terms of the sugar content, you might as well be eating a Twix and drinking a can of Coke, basically. So you're really not doing yourself any favors. And so cutting sugar out of my diet was probably the best thing that I've ever done for myself. But I do occasionally miss Honey Nut Cheerios, Sugar Puffs, things like that. Frosted mini wheats. Oh my God. I used to love a nice bowl of frosted mini wheats. Really, really good. Um, but I have this one particular cereal that I discovered a few years ago, and it's my favorite, favorite, favorite. And I still now, like Father's Day is coming up. I might allow myself a cheat day. I think on Father's Day, I typically would allow myself this cheat day. And I don't know if I'm going to do it this year or not. Because I did a cheat day a couple of weeks ago and it really set me back. And I ended up being kind of bummed out about it. So I probably won't do it. And having just told you about the evils of sugar and why you shouldn't eat it, I'm now going to recommend to you, or at least bring to your attention, so what goes as far as recommend, I'm going to bring to your attention what I personally think is health issues aside. Um, Leah doesn't like the last cheat day because it made me super flatulent. It basically knocked my body out of ketosis and back into like its normal, or I should say its previous state. And it led to me being extremely, extremely flatulent for the better part of a week, like really, really bad, like comically bad. And poor Leah had to suffer through all of that. And it's kind of returning to normal now. But for a good while there, it was embarrassingly bad the amount of farts I was doing. And it was because my body had been radically gear. I had no sugar and almost no carbs for the better part of 6 months, and then suddenly I I ate some carbs, and it was such a radical gear shift for my body's metabolism that it had really catastrophic consequences. It's settling down again now as I get back onto my diet. But yeah, I put a little bit I put a little bit of weight back on, and I was really farty for a good long time. Um, but anyway, we're putting paid to that. I do feel allow me to take this opportunity to apologize to Leah for all those farts. It wasn't pleasant for anyone, least of all her. But I'm going to bring to your attention what is my favorite, what I think is the most delicious guilty pleasure cereal of all time, and it's a relatively new one as well. It wasn't around a few years ago. The good people at Kellogg's brought it into our lives. It's called Kellogg's Crave with a K. Has anyone out there ever tried this? As you can see, it's kind of a cereal pillow that is stuffed with ooey gooey chocolate. Like, that's not solid chocolate on the inside. That's like gooey chocolate. They've done something chemically with it to, like, even at room temperature, it's in a kind of a molten state. And there's two variants of it: regular chocolate and double chocolate, which I've never tried that because I think that might be too chocolatey even for me. But the regular one in the red box, if you don't give a fuck, if you say, like, I'm just going to eat some sugar today, and I just want to have the tastiest sugar experience possible and not care about the guilt or the health consequences, trust me on this. Get yourself some They should call it Kellogg's Crack. Krack. They should call it Kellogg's Crack. It really is something spectacular. And it's the most delicious guilty pleasure cereal. Cameron Ken just subscribed for 6 months. Welcome back to the LOG.
Welcome to the LOG.
I do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch as well. There are many good ones out there. I'm just telling, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is up there for me as well. My favorite one, let me see if I can find it. My favorite one when I was a kid, and I don't know what the equivalent of it would be here. Let me see if I can find it. It's this one. When I was a kid, and I have imported this from British stores into the United States on occasion. It's called It's called Shreddies. Shreddies, and I don't know. I've wondered sometimes if it looks similar to what you have here. It's called Life cereal. I don't know if you've ever had Life or Chex. It's similar. I don't know. I've never tried Life or Chex, so I can't make the comparison. But these Shreddies. Oh, you got Shreddies up in Canada, Adam? That's cool. Okay, well, I love Shreddies. Have you ever had them? They're really good. Life is sweeter than Chex. Okay, that's good to know. These by themselves aren't that sweet. You usually you usually sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top to make them sweet. Um, yeah. I mean, also, as all cereal, you have to eat pretty quick. You never want it to get soggy. You want it while it still has that crunch, that crunchy crunch. Um, I've imported my local market, Safeway, used to have a generic own brand of them. That were the closest thing that I've ever gotten um, to the real thing. Again, I don't eat cereal anymore. It's kind of the one thing that I really miss is like a nice bowl of cereal in the morning. Oh shit! Hold on a second. They make cocoa shreddies, chocolate shreddies. That's a new development. Didn't have those when I was a kid. Cocoa shreddies, unlocking morning energy. All right. And then the other one that I used to like. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a favorite. When I was a kid, this was a favorite of mine. People in the UK will know this. No one else will know it. It's called Ready Break. And it's basically porridge. Or, and again, they've even got a chocolate version of that now as well. Ever since I left the UK, they basically released chocolate versions of everything. I don't know if any Brits in the channel right now have ever had Ready Break. Bad Motorfinger 86. Thank you very much for the 88. Thank you very much for the comment. I appreciate that. Yeah, so you remember the little orangey glow fella? Let's see if we can find it. So they used to have this great whenever I get melancholy, I kind of fall down which happens every now and again. I fall down a nostalgia rabbit hole. And I don't really, to be honest with you, to be completely honest with you, I don't really miss the UK that much. I don't miss England that much. Certainly not right now. What a shit show. What a disgrace. What an embarrassment things going on in the UK right now. Um, let's see. But I do sometimes get kind of like nostalgic for it. Oh, I found it. Okay. So they used to have these commercials in the UK for this cereal called Ready Break when I was a kid. And I don't know if they still do it, but the motif used to be the child would eat his Ready Break and it would fill him up with such warmth and such vigor that it would literally put like an orange glow, like a halo around him. Here's an old Ready Break commercial.
Ready Break with lashings of hot milk to soak up those natural oats, malt and vitamins. All goodness and nothing wasted.
This is the way to start the day on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way to glow to school, glow to school, glow to school. This is the way to glow to school, a cold and frosty morning. This is the way to glow to school on a cold and frosty morning.
Ready Break, central heating for kids.
Central heating for kids. That was, I remember now, that was the slogan. Central heating for kids. I used to love Ready Break. Do you think they still do it? Do you think they still do a version of that in the modern day? Because I know, like, the Milky Bar kid Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, they still have it. Let's look. Hold on. It looks like they still do. They still do it. This is from 8 months ago. Let's go check it out. Hold on. Why is that frozen? Why is that frozen? Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, I know why. Because I'm on the wrong page. Sorry. Bear with me. Bear with me. Here we go. Yeah, you get better. You get a better. You get a better CGI glow now. Look at that.
Ready Break. Central heating for everyone.
Oh, now it's central heating for everyone, not just kids. Okay. All right. Yeah, much better glow, much better special effects that you get now. And it's not just for kids anymore. Yeah, I do. Oh my God. I could do a whole stream. I could do a whole stream where I just watch like old British TV commercials from like the UK, from like the 70s and 80s, the ones that I grew up on. Oh my God, there were so many good ones. Some of them now, which frankly are very racist, looking back on them. But many of them were very good. Yeah, Ready Break. What else did I like when I was a kid? Oh, I'll tell you my other favorite one. Still around today. I don't know. You can get it here in America as well. They sell it here, not just in imports, but like in the regular stores. Let's see if we can find one here. Oh wow. I've had a lot of these ads over the years. We don't need to watch any ads, but hold on. It's a terrible name for a cereal as well. Like it's just not a great name. But have you ever had this? Have you ever had Weetabix? This is actually one of my favorite cereals. It's basically just like a whole grain brick. It's like a brick made out of wheat or whatever the fuck it is that it's made out of. And it's a solid shape. And you can do all kinds of things with it. I used to just mash it up with milk, and it's delicious. And in the UK, it's very popular. It's one of the more well-known popular cereals. In the US, you can find it in the cereal aisle, but it's just kind of like, you know, it's tucked away in a little area. Like, it's not as big a deal. But I used to love Weetabix. Oh, God, they have a Weetabix commercial? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what this Weetabix commercial is all about.
Keep her at 300 feet.
300 feet, sir. 200 feet.
What the devil's going on?
150.
Captain, we're going up.
50.
Possible.
What the?
Mom?
She's had her Weetabix.
Have you had your Weetabix?
Oh yeah, so that was kind of the thing that oh sorry, I did that wrong. I had you on the wrong monitor there. I'm going to allow you to watch that again at the correct aspect ratio.
Keep her at 300 feet.
300 feet, sir. 200 feet.
What the devil's going on?
150.
Captain, we're going up.
50.
Possible.
What the?
Mom?
She's had her Weetabix.
Have you had your Weetabix?
So that's another piece of branding. Oh wait, Weetabix crispy minis, Weetabix with chocolate. They've added chocolate to everything in the UK. Weetabix protein, and there's even Weetabix like energy shakes now or something. What is going on in the world? Just like good old Weetabix. That's all I ever needed. But that whole like, oh, she's had her Weetabix or he's had his Weetabix. That's a thing that's been around for decades as well. They marketed it on the premise that Weetabix was like, you know, Popeye eating spinach. Like if you ate your Weetabix, you would grow up to be big and strong. That's a good commercial. Why doesn't America have commercials that good? Britain's always had really good TV commercials. At some point, I'm going to do a stream where I just go down that rabbit hole of watching all the 70s and 80s TV commercials that I grew up on. Oh yeah, Shreddies, man. Shreddies Granola. Wait, what? Shreddies and granola. That actually, I gotta say, now this looks like a Canadian product. Broadband00, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime.
Welcome to the LOG.
Now, given that this is in both English and French, this, I'm guessing, is a Canadian product. Adam, I think the very least you could do is send me a box of this. Seek out some Shreddies and granola. Because it actually sounds like it would go together really good. That's a good concept. I like that. Hold on, what's Shreddies Max? What is Shreddies Max? Oh, it's the same thing. This is it. This is in the UK. You can get an XL box of it for 99 pence. Damn. 99p? What a bargain. What a value. Has anyone had that? Wait, hold on. What is going on? Limited edition toffee apple shreddies. In America, you would know this as candy apple. Toffee apple shreddies? Holy shit. Maybe I should move back to the UK. What the fuck are diamond shreddies? Oh, that is genius. Okay. Whoever came up with this is marketing genius. This is way better than the... All right, this is genius. Whoever came up with this is a fucking marketing genius. This is way smarter than left Twix versus right Twix. They reinvented Shreddies by basically rotating the Shreddy to a 45-degree angle and calling them Diamond Shreddies. Oh my god, who came up with this? Is this real? Is this real? And look, they've got, Canada as well. Adam, why didn't you tell me about this? That is absolutely marketing genius. And look, you could even get a combo pack that has both. Regular square Shreddies and the new diamond Shreddies, both in the same box. How did they do that? I guess they must have come up with some kind of special system. Some kind of like new factory machinery or something that allowed them to put the square Shreddies and the diamond Shreddies in the same box. Do you think you get the same amount of square Shreddies and diamond Shreddies in the same box? Yeah, they should do it with Cheez-Its. That's a good idea. This might be the greatest marketing concept I've ever seen in my life. Diamond Shreddies. Oh my god. That honestly is the most genius thing I've ever seen. That is even more genius than my idea to put three Twix sticks in a packet and call it a Thrix. I still don't know why they haven't done that. But Diamond Shreddies is even better than that. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh, that reminds me. At some point, I got to go over and watch this. This got served up in my recommendations this morning. It's from a month ago. I didn't even know it was a thing. The Book of Eli Explained. It's a 20-minute video. This dude here is going to explain the Book of Eli. I should check this out. I'll add it to my watch later. And Leah might like this gothic horror island and psychiatric hospital vibe on Animal Crossing. That could be good. I know a lot of people like to do these kind of horror islands and things like that, and they like to go down a very dark path with their Animal Crossing islands. Yeah, I'm going to watch that. I'm always interested to see different people's perspectives on that movie, you know. I always say you take from it what you bring to it. That's why no two people, have the exact same opinion. Or really, it's really true of any movie, but particularly a movie that talks about religion and stuff like that is always going to be like more divisive, more polarizing than one that isn't. Really interesting. I'll look at that later. I watched this video earlier. It was a review of the Joker 80th book. And the guy that reviewed it was a very nice kid and likes the story. But he referred to the writers as Gary Miller and Greg Witter. I'm going to send that to Greg later. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. I know that Greg is doing his own thing right now. Greg currently, I believe, is doing a big... this Guerrilla Collective thing. They've got 16,000 people watching this thing right now. There's a lot of... I'm not expecting a big audience for Animal Crossing. I mean, I never do, but I'm certainly not expecting it today. Because IGN has got a special event going on right now. What's Good Games is doing something. Guerrilla Collective is doing a bunch of game reveals. I guess like a game showcase. PC Gamer is doing a PC gaming show later today. There's a lot happening today. I guess in the absence of the actual E3, people are kind of filling the gaps as well as they can. Just take a look, see what's going on with this Guerrilla Collective thing. What is going on here? Sorry, I'm just watching some other. I'm watching this Guerrilla Collective thing. I think it is just like the kind of funny showcase, just like a. Oh look, hold on, look who it is. Look at this fucker. Let's turn him on for a second.
From some of our closest friends.
Exclusive.
Has this replaced the kind of funny game, the kind of funny game showcase? Is this what Greg's doing instead now? I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
I know IGN don't like it when you stream their content, although they themselves are just restreaming this from Guerrilla Collective. Like the actual native channel is over here. 16,000 people watching it. Wow, I don't even know who Guerrilla Collective is. All new online digital games festival to reveal fresh announcements, trailers, gameplay, and more from some of the hottest developers and publishers around the world, June 13th to 15th. Well, that's cool. So they've enlisted Greg to do this. I guess, are they not doing the kind of funny games daily? Sorry, the kind of funny games showcase anymore? Is this what's replaced it? I don't know. All right. Enough screwing around. We got to get over here. We got to start some business. I said today that I would visit my friend Cypher's island. Cypher was one of our guests on Animal Talking this past weekend when we did the Color of Change 6-hour fundraiser. $10,000 we raised. Pretty cool. And I got to meet some new people and make some new friends. Cypher was one of them. She's super cool. She's going to teach me at some point how to play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm excited about that. But I said I was going to go visit her island. Been meaning to do that for a while, and it's never quite come together. I think we're actually going to try do it today. Now, I know, as I look out the window, as you can see, it's clearly raining outside. So this outfit's just not going to do. I had to change. Get all this off. I gotta find some. What do I have in like the rainy weather? I got a coat. That's not bad. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Dotted raincoat. This is the way to go. Nice raincoat. And now I need some pants to go with it. What do I have for like rainy weather pants? Do I have? I don't. Oh, maybe I don't have anything good for rainy weather. Rainy pants. Shit. Maybe I'll just wear these. I got some boots. I think I've got some boots I can wear. Let's get some socks on first. Some colourful socks. Now I need some rain boots. Here we go. What do you, the green or the yellow? Hey, Cypher, I'm just picking out some... it's rain. It may not be on your island, but it's raining on my island. Oh, it's sunny where you are? Okay. Maybe I won't wear the... maybe I'll just wear this when I come back. Let me find something nice to wear. Let's see, what have I got like in the shorts department here? Maybe these? And I think I can wear my favorite New Balance kicks. Yeah. This might be the way to go. I need some glasses too. I think just my regular glasses. Alright. I think this is good. This is good clothing for an island visit. Let's check my... Do I have anything I can bring with me as a gift? What do I have? Trying to figure out if I can bring anything. A moss ball. Succulent plants. I got all this trash. I don't know. I'm not a good gift giver. I'm never going to find anything. Whatever I bring is going to be insufficient. I'll just bring myself. That's the nicest gift I can give anyone, is my company. Let's head over there. Check the... I got to run to the airport in the rain. Ah! Good thing the airport's close by. Alright, let's go talk to this idiot. Oh, I want to visit someone. Put the code in real quick. Let's see. That should do it. All right, I think we're good. Let's fly. Let's go. Check something real quick. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's fly. I haven't been to someone else's island in ages. Be nice to get out and about. I cannot currently hear you. I can see you in the channel, Cypher, but I cannot hear you currently. I don't know why that is. It might be that there's like weird permission things going on with this particular channel because it's the channel for the talk show. The easiest thing to do might be just to invite me to like a private chat channel. Hold on. Try it now. Hello.
Hi, do you hear me now?
Hey, yeah, I just had to drag. For some reason, your suggestion worked. I had to like drag you into the channel for you to have the permissions. It's weird like that.
Yeah, well, that's good though. At least you don't have rando people just in the green room while you're live.
I mean, I mean, like you shouldn't even be able to get into the green room, let alone talk. It's weird. Like, I mean, you have permission because we've invited you in the past. Oh, hold on, let's try that again. I'm just gonna give you a little shout out here. That work? There you go. All right, so this is Cypher, who was a guest on Animal Talking, and she's very kindly invited me to her island. Hello. Your avatar is super duper cute.
This was all in my shop today.
I like your hair.
Thank you. It's one of the extra hairs you can buy for Nook Miles.
Ah, okay. What would you call that? Is that ringlets? Like, what's that style called?
Well, it looks kind of like my actual hair. I have locks in real life, so it's the closest to my hair I will ever get in a Nintendo game, probably.
Yeah. I like how you always have this, like, always have this, like, very summery, like, super cutesy wardrobe style.
Yeah, I'm not this, like, girly in real life, but on my little avatar, I love it.
Yeah, it's weird, because people say to me, like, oh, haha, why do you have hair? Like, you're bald in real life. I'm like, well, why am I a hulking barbarian in World of Warcraft? Because, like, I want to be someone else in a video game. It's the whole point of playing video games is to be someone else.
I'm not this cute in real life. It's just, I love my little chibi version of myself.
It's very chibi.
Yes, so what would you like to see first?
I don't know, show me around.
I will show you around the island, and then I'll show you my house.
I like this little lake, this square lake reflecting pool kind of thing you've got here.
So it was a weird shape when I started the game, and when I got terraforming, I made this square lake and wanted to have kind of a sit down, a place to relax. I may put a bench on the other side, since I can craft those. Now a friend made this for me when I couldn't craft anything early on.
So I could just sit on the bench here and just reflect and just think about life and stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. It's very pretty.
I come back, I'll wander by, and they never sit on the bench. They sit in front of the bench. They sit in the flowers, but never on the bench.
I sit on the bench. Seems like the thing to do. Okay.
Yeah, so actually when I was talking to you about teaching you D&D, I kind of had an idea of the big round table, not the square one, and the board game set up on it and chatting.
Right. Oh, I've never seen this little board game set. That's really cute.
Oh, well, now that you visited, I could send you one because it's been in my shop.
Oh, yeah, please do. I like it. It looks like Game of Life or something.
Oh. You can actually touch it. It rolls dice, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so... Oh, God, I love it. I love how much detail there is in this game. There's something... You discover something new every day. What's this thing over here? Is it like a snow globe or something?
Yeah, it's kind of like a terrarium snow globe thing. A friend
Oh, it's like a goldfish bowl. There's a little fishy in there. Little clownfish.
It's a random DIY that I think is a duplicate and no one's ever picked it up.
I don't know if you have it, Cypher, but I have a chessboard that would go great in this kind of setup on one of these outdoor tables.
I would love that.
Do you have the chessboard? Hold on.
I do not.
Probably... Hold on, let me pull it up right now. I'll get it for you.
Do that when you're visiting someone?
It looks... I'm doing it because I have the phone app. Let's see.
Oh, I haven't unlocked getting your phone yet.
Wow, it's 95,000 bells. Oh, and you cannot place orders while you're visiting another player's island. Okay, all right. When I get back, I'll send you that.
I'll give you some bells for it. I've got bells in my pocket.
You don't need to give me anything. It's fine. Ooh, I like the marble. I have this fountain, but not in the black marble.
This
is cute.
You could actually pick it up and buy customization kits for it. Though, but you could definitely do it.
I like these the black and purple roses are very, very cool.
It's something because Isabel keeps telling me that my island needs decoration, and at this point, I don't know what else to do for her.
You got the TARDIS?
Yeah, a friend got the phone box in blue and they brought me one. Another friend showed me you can customize these, so at some point I'm going to pick them up and make them different colors.
Okay.
Campfire spot.
Oh, let's turn it on. Let's get it going.
The peril of trying to do anything. Oh, there's Nan. She's coming to see what we're doing.
She gonna come sit with us?
Maybe. Sometimes I come out and they're just all hanging out here, and they're just like chilling out.
I like these little stumps. I have the fire, but I don't have the stumps.
Oh, you don't have the wooden seat, the log seats?
Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
If you don't, I have so much like wood in my inventory because I just got paranoid about not having enough to craft with, and then I just haven't crafted anything for a while.
Okay. Yeah, I like the beach.
Yeah, so I got that in the shop one day. I'm like, I don't know where else to put it. I guess it can sit on the beach. Crafting station, if anyone visits.
Yep. What's over here? Like a little orchard?
Little orchard. I have a lot of fruit trees on my island. So yeah, I wanted some place to have them. I totally stole the idea from a friend.
Leah, my wife has her island organized like this with all the little stickers that kind of tell you what the trees are and stuff.
And I have the worst memory. I'll be like, oh, if I pick the fruit, what was this tree again?
I like the picnic benches. Can you sit on these?
Yeah, I need to.
There you go.
You can, and you can actually do that. So, funny story. I discovered that you cannot gift anyone a mug you customize.
Right.
The reason that's sitting on the table, I made it for a friend who likes the D&D show I'm on. And I was going to take it to them, and then I couldn't leave it. I couldn't mail it. They couldn't pick it up.
They should let you upload codes for these the way you can with clothing items.
From a code, so they have the code. I just thought it would be cute to give my friend a gift.
Okay.
And it did not work out.
Oh, I like the hammock too. I haven't seen that before. Oh, there's two of them. Look at this.
Yeah, you can just come hang out.
This is very
the
relaxing.
lawn chairs in my Nook shop today.
You've got.
I like that you just go to sleep.
I know, and I noticed that you've actually got better positioning than me because look, you're in the shade. I'm going to wake up with the sun.
Oh no!
But you've got some shade going on. Okay, here we go. All right.
But yeah, my pier. I'm terrible at fishing lately. I've caught one of the new fish.
I cannot catch a shark no matter what. I have the worst luck fishing. My daughter caught me a hammerhead shark the other day because I apparently am incapable of catching anything good by myself.
Yeah, the sharks have been really hard to catch.
These cliffs, I haven't done any terraforming, but like this cliff vibe you've got going on here is kind of cool.
This is where I've done the most terraforming because I just wanted to expand out the space.
My Cypher, my mother-in-law Linda is in the chat right now. She says we just got her a Nintendo Switch. She just started playing. She said I'm getting great ideas for my baby island.
Aw. Well, I hope you enjoy the game. Yeah, so a friend had red on their island, and I brought this, and I didn't know where else to put it.
Some Rodan. Is that? I'm guessing that's a fake.
No, it may be authentic. I just put it here.
Oh, you should give it to the museum.
I'm so bad at picking out what's the real art and what's the fake art. Eventually, I will do that.
This reminds me of the end of the Planet of the Apes right here.
Oh yeah, I have some older screenshots with like the shocked face.
Right.
In front of it.
What's this moon over here? This is really cool.
You can actually get a recipe to make the moon.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I've never seen that.
If you luck out and Celeste gives it to you, and it's 15 star fragments and 1 large star fragment.
Holy shit. I need to start doing some more stargazing.
Yeah. I have not yet had a meteor shower announced on my island. I caught one on accident.
It was actually really sweet. After my mother-in-law got her Switch, my wife and my daughter went over, and they had 3 generations all playing together on one island. It was actually really sweet.
That is so cute.
Yeah. All right, let's go up here. What's up here?
I moved the campsite way out of the way once I had all my villagers. My windflowers that are out of control.
I don't think you can ever have too many flowers on an island. I have lots of flowers on my island, and I think they always look good. Even if they're just kind of scattered around. Like, it's nice if you can arrange them, but like, they're pretty no matter what you do with them.
Yeah, and this is my hybrid takeaway area. So if somebody wants flowers and they want to be a best friend, it's like, please take them.
Do you have any gold roses?
Would you like one?
Somebody put some on my island recently. Somebody donated them to me. I think it might have been Leah. I liked them a lot. I don't know. Oh, you got money? Why are you not shaking your money trees? Look at this.
turnips.
I just noticed that you've got hedges around. See, I should do this for when Mary Kish comes to my island, so she can't steal my money.
Yeah, once I discovered you could move them around, it was a game changer. I was like, I'm gonna make orchards of money trees. And, you know, and if I run out of bells, because I'm pretty satisfied with where everyone's house is.
Right.
I don't see myself moving a bunch of stuff around, and I've maxed out on ramps and bridges. I may have one bridge slot left.
So you don't think your island's going to evolve much more than where it's at right now?
I don't know. Every time I watch my friends stream this, I get super excited and go, oh, I'd love to do that. I love this idea. But then it's like, do I really feel like raising half my island?
I'm the same. I look at these YouTube videos of like 5-star islands, and I get kind of envious at how amazing they are. But the truth is, I don't want to put in the work. Like I like this game because it lets me be lazy. Like, I like the idea that I don't have to do anything. What'd you buy? What was over here that you bought?
She's still in my inventory. I will look.
I like this globe. Can I buy this globe?
Yeah, that one. There's plenty of them.
Oh, that's right. It's only the ones in the back that are one-offs, right?
Oh goodness, what was it? I may have put it away already. Like a big desk, like almost like a oak desk, like you would see in an old office.
Is it the talk show desk? Is it the same one? Is it the same one that I have for the talk show?
It said antique, or it said office desk.
It kind of looks like an Oval Office kind of desk, like a president's desk.
Yeah.
I think that's the talk show desk.
Okay. The rattan bed I bought at one point, but you can't customize it.
The one thing I really want to try and get for the talk show, I think Leah has it actually. It's a couch. It's called a box couch, and it's like a modular couch, and you can stack them together, and seat multiple people. And I want to look at that for the talk show set. I think Leah might have it. If she doesn't have it, she can certainly get it.
Yeah, the metronome comes. The metronome seems to be popping up everywhere lately.
I used to have a metronome in my office.
Office or Animal Crossing.
Box sofa, that's what it's called. All right, what else you got?
Yeah, so this little sitting area over here. This used to be a bunch of trees. Do you need a blue rose? Apparently.
Oh, I don't have these. These are beautiful. Can I dig one of these up?
A best friend request, and I will accept it. And you can.
I have to send you a best friend request, right? Okay, let's do that right now. Hold on. Which is the? Which one is? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Okay, I'm gonna send you.
Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you?
To go over, because these are people already that are your best friends. Yeah.
I'm trying to find you. What's your in-game name again? Is it just Cypher? Why can't I find you?
Weird.
Are we friends? Oh no, here we are. Okay, I just sent you the request.
Visited the island if you weren't, because I set my friend code to my dodo code to friends.
Right.
Aha.
You got it?
1 second.
I think you just approved it because I got a notification on something. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It chirped.
So yeah, and now my shovels. Shall I dig up? I should dig up the buds. Yeah, not the fully bloomed ones.
Either way, they'll be fully bloomed. I think just by tomorrow.
There you go. Thank you. Now, if I take just one, is there a way for me? Is there a way for those to kind of propagate, or am I always now just going to have one blue set of flowers? Like, how do I make more out of one?
So there's a cloning method I tried and a couple friends tried, and it's basically, imagine if there were just, like if you put one blue rose here, maybe a green mum. So you put different colors of flowers, but never the same kind of flower. It doesn't matter. The color doesn't matter, but if you put like one of each kind of flower in a row and then keep watering them, eventually they'll clone each other. So,
Okay. So they have
or
to
have
not be
friends
the
come
same
over
kind
and
of
water.
flowers?
Right. So, like if you put your blue rose, a black tulip, a purple mum, and say orange lily in a spot, and water them and have friends come over and water if you don't get a lot of rain.
Oh, I should water your plants while I'm here.
Yeah, and then to get gold roses, which I didn't know until people did this, you have to water a black rose with a gold watering can. In the chat, a gold rose is the only thing that won't clone.
Do you know
Everything
when you space them out, do you have to leave like empty spaces for the new plant to pop up?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 2 empty rows, your 2x4 row of plants you want to clone or flowers you want to clone, and then 2 empty rows on the other side. So you need to clear out a decent sized space.
Okay. Leah knows how to do it. She can help me cultivate some plants later.
Lily of the Valley only shows up once you get 5 stars.
Oh, interesting. I'm never gonna get a 5. I'm stuck permanently at 4 stars. I know it.
So I will show you. I moved some of the residents over here. I put Pietro all the way in the back of the island. And I thought of you because someone visited my island and plucked all of my pansies, and I was very annoyed.
Oh, you do have some gold roses over here. They're pretty.
It's to Soleil, but I couldn't give her a rose.
Oh my god, this is a monstrosity here. What is this thing?
That is Pietro, the clown ram.
Yeah, I would be getting. If that was on my island, I would be getting rid of it.
Ignore him. I tried to do everything. He's not taking the hint.
You need an amiibo card. That's the easiest way to get him off the island.
Yeah, and then up here, this used to be. Oh god, what was up here?
Oh wow, look
but
at
I
this.
terraformed this a bit and made like a nice little bamboo grove.
So I have a yeah, this is cool. I have a bamboo grove on my island, but it's just bamboo. I don't have any other cool stuff. What is this? Like a bamboo speaker? What is that? Oh, it actually does play
You can
music.
craft
That's
one
so
eventually.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, a friend. So I have the tanuki you gave me. A friend gave me a tanuki, and then I got the DIY.
I like. What is this over here? I like this. Is this a hot tub?
Which one?
This thing is kind of wooden spa. Is that what is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah. No,
I
it's
wish the
just
game. I
bathtub,
wish the
but
game would let you get
outside.
in.
Like all of these lovely things that you can't interact with.
Right.
But yeah, I set this up here. It's a little weird because you have to kind of get on these benches, which if you get the DIY, you can customize them. Otherwise, it makes it green like every other bamboo thing.
No, this I like this color. Look at
I'll sit here. I'll just sit here on stream and just chat. And
this would be a nice stargazing spot.
This is where I discovered I had falling stars that one time, and it was on accident. I was looking around for scorpions because I never caught tarantulas. I was like, oh, it's late at night, I'm streaming, let's look for scorpions, and then I noticed that I had falling stars. I'll put my tune here while people are visiting as well, and just leave folks to wander around the island, or if they want to check out the house.
Right.
Yeah, because I did a post not long after starting to play this, because this is my first Animal Crossing. And there's so many little quality of life things that I didn't know were a thing, or that you couldn't do, or things I'd love. You know, like all these restrictions on when the gate are open or when people are visiting. I would love to not have those. So down the ramp and around the corner, this is where I did a bit more terraforming.
Oh, I like
didn't know you
Oh, can you send me this Go board? I love this.
Sure.
I really want to learn how to play Go.
It's hard, as far as I know.
It just seems like such an elegant game, though. I just love, like, there's actually an amazing, if you've never seen it, Cypher, I'll give you a great recommendation. There's a documentary on Netflix called AlphaGo, and it's about the AI researchers who built the computer that finally beat the world's best Go player. Like a deep blue kind of thing, but for chess, but for Go, and it's a really fascinating documentary. You should check it out. But I love this board. Yeah, please send me the Go.
Yeah,
board.
no, it's just something where. Yeah, I waffled on what to do with all the space because all the bamboo that's up a level was there at first. So I just shifted it all up. That was several hours of eating fruit and moving trees.
I bought this thing the other day on Nintendo Switch. It's called Clubhouse Games, and it has all these amazing. It's 51 games, all these amazing board games, like card games, board games, like chess, checkers, you know, Connect 4, like just little things, like just little simple things to play. And I'm just looking to see if it includes Go, because I actually want to learn how to play Go. This is weird. 51 games, and I don't think it includes Go. How does that work? Chinese checkers, blackjack.
Huh?
Texas Hold'em, War, Backgammon. See, I don't know how to play Backgammon either. I'd like to learn how to play that. Gomoku? That's not Go, is it? Why is Go not included in this? It's like the most popular game in the world. That's weird. How do you include Nine Men's Morris, whatever the hell that is, and not Go? I don't even know what... It sounds like a cool game, Nine Men's Morris. Okay, all right.
It is. So
what else you got? God, there's clowns everywhere. I feel like he's following us around.
The money trees you saw when I forget. We were like, "What is this grove? What are you doing?" Oh, my Able store is over here.
Oh yeah, let me go check that out.
And I got the giant birdwing thing, the giant moth. Store.
Take a quick look over here. Oh, that's right. I have a tailor's ticket.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, bulldog jacket. What is this?
No.
Oh, no,
I've seen it for months.
I like the blazers. What else you got? Oh, they got wizard's hats in here. Have you seen the wizard hats?
One of my wand outfits.
Oh, I might have to buy a wizard's hat because, you know, sooner or later we're going to do a Halloween special on the show.
Oh my god, do it.
I'm getting
Yeah,
it.
Matt actually do it. Get one in each color. Just now, this is one thing I wish you could do is buy stuff and then say I want one of each color instead of having to go in and out of the dressing room.
Why do I have to? Why is it that I can buy a jacket, shoes, and pants, but I can't buy 2 jackets all at once? Like, just let me fill up a shopping cart and then check out. It's so annoying.
Yeah, or especially if you're visiting someone and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm going to clutter everything by trying to buy 4 things.
Right.
But actually. Oh, Matt is.
Oh, there you
Matt,
go.
You're visiting Matt Mercer, right? Soon? Yes, no? Or is he visiting your island?
I don't know who Matt Mercer is.
You're pulling my leg, right?
What's that?
Right?
Your voice is kind of cutting in and out a little bit.
How's that? I move forward.
Okay. No, I don't know who Matt Mercer is. I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know who that is.
Is the DM on Critical Role? He voices
okay. Okay. I'm aware of the fact that Critical Role is a big deal, but I've never watched it.
Gotcha. Well, I never watched it until 2 years ago, and I'm not like a steady viewer because it does still go on to 1 in for me.
Okay.
So, but Matt and I are friends, and he sent me like the dress that was part of the outfit I just showed you. I was like, I need a wizard hat to go with that.
Should I get the wizard hat in a different color? They have it in white, red, and blue as well. The black one's the best one, I think.
You could be a white wizard.
I could be like Gandalf the grey and then Gandalf the white. I don't like the white one. that much.
No?
No. Oh
The
my god,
blue
they have
one?
fedoras.
The fedoras are cute, and they've got baseball hats. Actually, no, they don't have one that would match your bear t-shirt.
I kind of like the white fedora. It makes me look like Belog from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, that could work.
No, I'm good. I'm good with the wizard hat. I really like the idea of doing a Halloween spooktacular. If Animal Talking is still going by October, you should come back. You should come on the show as your witch character, Cypher. Get all dressed up.
Or my bear outfit that I showed.
I want to get there's got to be one. I want to get a good vampire outfit. I think that's what I'm going to do. A classic kind of Halloween vampire.
And put away the pipe. But yes.
Oh, what is
Flick
this
visited
giant dragonfly thing? What is this?
Any three bugs. Have you had Flick visit your island? The little
yeah. I've sold it. Oh, this is something that he can craft for you.
Yes, you need 3 of any one insect, and he'll make it, and then you get it in the mail the next morning.
Oh, how interesting.
It's that giant Queen Alexandra butterfly you see flying around.
Right.
Nowhere else to put it. Yeah, and let's see. And my house, I guess, is the last thing.
Yeah,
oh,
where's your
Godzilla.
house? Wait, you've wandered
follow
off.
me.
Where'd you go? I lost track of you. Oh, here's your house over here.
Oh, you're by my house, okay. But yeah, once I get a bunch of roses, I'm going to fence this off, and that will just be I keep calling it the living room. And the 2 green mums a friend gave me are hiding back here because that's the only other flower I haven't been able to breed.
I like this little beehive out here as well.
You can't interact with it though. Like if I catch a bee, I can't put it on it in the beehive.
All right, let's see the house. Oh wow, look at this. Oh,
yeah.
can you send me this book? Okay, this is actually the thing that I want the most. Can you send me this bookcase?
Yeah, I have to see how many books it takes.
Oh, do you have to craft it? You can't just like order it from the catalog?
No, but I could craft you one if I have enough books. I think it only takes 5 books and some wood.
I would love that. That's actually an item that I've been looking for my study for a long time, is a decent bookcase.
Let me look at the recipe really quick. Because I didn't have it for a very long time until a friend gave it to me. And then they got an extra DIY out of a balloon.
Very musical. You got a lot of musical instruments.
Yeah, a friend of mine, I visited a friend and they had a lot of extra DIYs and stuff where they were trying to get rid of it to get their rating back up. Oh, 5 books? Thank you, McHoney. Yeah, I definitely have 5 books in my inventory.
Wow, what is going on in here?
Cloud flooring. A friend gave me one early on. So the camel that randomly shows up, it is a mysterious flooring you can get from her, but it's totally random.
Okay. Some of those floors and wallpapers you get from Sahara are crazy. I got a laboratory, one called a laboratory wall, and like the walls are basically like big kind of Bacta tanks with weird like experiments floating in them.
It is firmly in my inventory forever unless someone wants it.
I like this kind of summoning circle rug as well. Like for D&D, this is perfect to have like a D&D session on this rug.
We could, if there's a spare room in your house, we could totally set a room up like that.
I guess I would have to figure. Yes, we could do that. So how are we going to do this D&D thing? We have to figure that out.
I was thinking if there is one of the bigger rooms, or just rearrange maybe an upstairs or the basement, although that's such a stereotype to play D&D in the basement, put a large table, maybe this rug, and maybe I'll bring the flooring or see if I can find another one, and chairs around it and the board game, and then we can kind of walk through how to make a character. And if you wanted to do it real time, we could set up D&D Beyond and have you make a character while we're talking.
What is D&D Beyond?
It is an online way to play D&D, but you can make a character. Now you can roll dice. You can write your own encounters, and all of your books for D&D are in there digitally and hashtag
Okay.
sponsored because they do sponsor the show I'm on.
Is it
But
an
yeah,
app or a website? What is it exactly?
There is a app available for iPad, phone, Android. I use it in my browser though.
Okay.
So either on my iPad or laptop, I always go to the browser because I prefer that, and it just gives me more screen real estate.
Okay.
So basically, it can kind of walk you through everything, and it gives you descriptions, and you can even say randomize, give me a character sheet, and go from there. And there's like all of the, if someone has made up things for a game, like I have a homebrew adventure with the terrible goose from the Goose Game
Okay.
in hell. And so I wrote that and put it all in D&D Beyond. So anyone that wants to go play it can find it on D&D Beyond. And just, if you would like to have your group encounter the terrible goose, but as a hellish creature, you can do so.
I kind of want to, for my first experience, I kind of want to do something that feels like as classic old school, like vanilla D&D as possible. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to have like the classic experience.
That can definitely happen. That can definitely happen.
And what do I need to do on my end? Do I just need to show up, or do I need to bring things and prepare?
Well, if it's all gonna be creating a character and running an adventure, that's why I would recommend D&D Beyond, because you could also you could window capture your D&D Beyond screen.
Okay.
Or here's a wild thought. Instead of doing a Zoom call with our faces, it could be our little avatars in Animal Crossing. Like, you just wouldn't move your avatar.
Right.
And it could be almost like a regular like D&D show, but we'd walk through creating your character, and people would see avatars, and then a screen capture could show like character sheet and all of that.
I think that's a fun way to do it, because you can dress your character up, right? Like your character, like you can, if I want to be a wizard or whatever, I have the hat now, for example.
Of armor, so I could totally dress in armor or dress in whatever if I'm the DM. So it would be sitting around a table or doing a Zoom call, but you capturing our avatars, which I'm trying to figure out how you do that. That might be a little bit of technical trickery to do it, or just have a static picture of our avatars while we talk.
I wonder if we could just do screen share in Discord and kind of put those all together in Streamlabs or something.
Oh, that'd be good. That could work. Coming together, this could happen.
I think it's a good idea. I think an Animal Crossing centric D&D session is the way to go.
Amazing.
Dungeon Crossing.
Yes, do it.
Dungeon Crossing. All right, so that's the next viral content.
Be amazing. But yes, I keep dropping this here, and then every time I think about putting the money back in there, I never get to it. I've been sleeping so early lately, where it's like, I should do more on my island. Oh wait, I fell asleep.
All right, what else we got?
Kitchen, bathroom, upstairs, downstairs. What would you prefer?
You tell me. You're the tour guide here. I'll go wherever. I'll follow you.
Kitchen. It's hard because I'm watching on the TV, so I don't know what the delay is between what you're seeing and what the chat is seeing.
Oh, it's usually about 5 seconds. Oh, you've got the same ironwood kind of setup that I have. I love this ironwood furniture.
There was way more ironwood stuff than I realized, and I finally have all the recipes except for the clock.
I like this wallpaper. The wind, a lot of natural light. I like that.
So I don't have those actual trees outside, but I needed something that wasn't just one window. It looks more homey.
What is this can over here? It looks like a giant can of like vegetable oil or something. What is that? Or a gas can or something?
Supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like vegetable oil.
I like this. You've got the same ironwood set that I have, but you've got like a darker stain, wood stain on it than I do. I have the lighter color, like the non-customized one.
Yeah, I customized it all with teak. Yeah. But I just like it, and it just looks airy and more comfy.
I have a really do you have the espresso machine? I could send you an espresso machine.
Actually, that would be perfect for a little spot I set up by all those flowers with the iron
I should be
table
making
and
a
chair.
list of the things I said. Okay, espresso. What was the other thing I tried to send you? Oh, chessboard. Espresso. I'm just going to write these down real quick. Espresso machine, chessboard. Okay. Okay, got it.
Forward, go past the bookshelf.
So just go to the other side of the room? Okay.
Yeah.
What's over here? Bathroom?
Yeah.
I was talking to someone about this the other day. Like, in real life, when you give someone a tour of your house or your apartment, do you include the bathroom, or is that weird?
I usually wait until someone actually needs to use the bathroom. I'm like, oh, it's back there. It's go to the right. There it is.
Now,
and I wish my actual bathroom was this nice.
I like what you've done here, where the floor kind of makes it seem like the steam from the whirlpool tub and the hot tub, the sauna. It kind of feels like a sauna.
Yes, a friend brought me one of these extra tubs, and I was being picky about the shade of brown for the outside tub, and so I put the other one in here. I want this in black. A friend's
What, the whirlpool tub in black? I have it.
Oh, the water changes color. I didn't realize that.
Let me write this down. Whirlpool tub black, because I have that in my house. All right, I'm just adding
Things are interactive.
Adding this to the list of things to send you. Okay. Yeah, I like this room.
But yeah, because all I have is this tankless toilet. I've never found another one.
I think that's all I have as well.
Upstairs.
Okay.
It's almost go outside when I'm trying to go upstairs.
All right. Oh, this is nice. I like this rug.
It is a Persian rug. It was one of the large rugs. Yeah, it was one of the large rugs from Sahara. I don't know. Does anyone know if I can actually send someone a mysterious rug or wallpaper that I bought from Sahara?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer. I like this grandfather clock too.
Yeah, that's the antique clock if you ever see it in your shop. But actually, I could send you that because it was in my shop.
I might like that for my office.
It's on the floor. Oh, it's a random.
I really like this. I'm glad I picked up this globe. The blue and grey globe is really just feels kind of stylish.
Yeah, I wish you could sit in this and actually be at the desk.
I know. It's like in order to sit at it, you have to pull it back so far that it doesn't really look like you're sitting at it. Like basically what we learned, because we learned this on the talk show, if a chair has arms, you cannot enter it from the side. And it's just really annoying. Because they don't know how to do the animation. Like you would have to pass through the arm of the chair. So they just said, well, you can't do that.
But yeah, it became my little work spot. A friend gave me a fax machine early in the game, and I thought it was adorable.
I've got the fax machine. It's cute. I like the old telephone you got up on the wall over here as well.
In that color, and then it showed up again the other day in like a lighter wood.
Leah says you definitely can send the special rugs, just not the flooring.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that would also mean the wallpapers. Or maybe it's just I don't know if it's just the flooring or not.
No, I've given people the wallpapers. I just wasn't sure about the rugs.
Why not the flooring? That's weird. All right.
It's probably a way to keep you buying random flooring because I never get anything that I want. And the basement is the last stop.
What's in your basement?
Another desk, which I'm going to replace the desk that I just bought. I'm going to replace this desk with the one that I bought.
So if we were to do Animal Crossing D&D, would all of our characters like actually congregate like in the same room, like in a room like this?
Could, because I could always reconfigure this room.
You should turn this into a D&D nerd basement. And we'll all come over.
I could. I was going to make it into a music studio, but I never quite figured out how I'd want that to work. But yeah, this is turned into.
Sorry, go ahead. Didn't mean to cut you off.
It's just turned into the actual everything you don't know what else to do with basement for real.
This kind of feels like the basement in the back room of a nightclub, like the office of the nightclub owner. Like this is where he does all these shady business. If it were me, what I would do, Cypher, is I would use the kind of the mystic misty flooring down here and put the summoning circle rug in the center and come up with some other find a cool wallpaper and have this be like the D&D basement.
I've got the starry wallpaper.
Oh yeah,
the one that actually kind of twinkles.
Yeah, you want it to be like as much of a trip as possible, I think, down here. Do you have this? Do you have the starry wallpaper that you can you slap it on right now so we can see it? Oh, you can't redecorate while there's guests over. I think if I leave, you can.
Let me see what it needs to. What you need to make it. So starry sky wall. Oh, I just need 5 star fragments and one large star fragment, which I can make. In the inventory once we're not in the once you're not in the house, because that is another restriction. If we're both in someone's house, I can't do anything. Like I can't even go in my. Well, I can
step outside if you want to do it.
I can go in my inventory. I take that back.
Right. I'm going to step outside real quick to see if that makes it easier for you.
Yeah, it'll let me craft, but I need to grab.
You should be able to move stuff around as long as I'm not inside the house.
So, all right. So let me go grab this flooring. Bring down, I think.
Somebody logged in. I just got an email saying somebody logged into my Pinterest account. I'm not even aware that I had a Pinterest account.
Oh, that's weird. I've been getting Bitcoin threats of, we know your password is blah blah blah, which it doesn't have my password right. And it's like, if you don't give us Bitcoin worth whatever, we're gonna release these photos of you that I know don't exist. So I'm like, good luck with that.
Whenever I get something like this, to make sure it's not like if someone says like reset your password on, for example, Pinterest, like I never click on the link. I'll just go to Pinterest externally and log in from there and see if it's a real thing.
Like these are they keep going right to spam, and I'm just like,
I wasn't even aware that I had a Pinterest account, but apparently someone has logged into it. What is going on?
Works. If you want to come back in, the starry wall is up.
Oh, you did it? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I can't pull the flooring up though while anyone's on the island.
Give me a sec.
No worries.
Oh yeah, I think this and the misty flooring. And you'd have a good well, hold on. Isn't that there's got to be like a dungeon wallpaper, right? Like a dungeon theme? There has to be.
There's like a lot of dark brick. I've got a black brick wall. I've got black brick flooring.
I'm sure that I've seen like a medieval dungeon kind of thing. I think my daughter might have it actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a dungeon. People in chat are saying there's a dungeon wall and a dungeon floor.
And then we should
seek that out.
Huh? I wonder if it's a DIY or a mysterious.
Oh, I think it's mysterious for sure.
Yeah, if someone has it and is willing to part with it for these shenanigans, because I would give it back. But yeah, there's so much you can't do while anyone's even on the island, because I can't go into the like move stuff around menu.
I think as a project, we should turn this into the D&D room, and we'll do D&D Animal Crossing over here.
Would you want it to be just you, or would you want to bring a couple friends along?
Well, Adam says he wants to play.
Adam who?
Adam from the show. Adam Nickerson, who was on the show with us. He's my sidekick.
Sure.
And then would you want to bring someone else from your side who is also kind of experienced in D&D?
Yeah, I'll see if anyone from Rivals of Waterdeep would want to do that. Because for better or worse, I'm a professional D&D player now. So
there's people in chat saying that they have these items and they can. Dragon Gem right now is in the chat is saying that he can give you the dungeon wallpaper, and there's a ancient ruins wallpaper as well. We should definitely be looking for these items.
They're in my community actually.
Okay.
But yeah, Dragon Gem, I will open my island after we're done here because I need to eat lunch whenever we're done and then finish cleaning. But yeah, or mail it to me because you visited my island. If you can mail wallpaper.
Again, can you do that with wallpapers? Can you share them, mail them, hand them to people?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can mail wallpapers. It's birds, not birds. Insects, fish, flowers, you can't mail.
Okay. There's one called Dungeon Wall and the other one is called Stone Wall. We should get both and see what looks good.
Well, and again, something that's restricted, if someone's on your island, I don't know if you don't get your mail or it just takes a very long time to send mail while someone's visiting. But yeah, that could work. But yeah, I may just leave this as it is, though. It looks kind of cute.
Leah's very good at sourcing these items as well. She's kind of like the prop master for the talk show. And we have people who are like hardcore into Nookazon who have basically their island is nothing but just like a massive warehouse for like every item in the game that you can always go over there and just touch trade and get it into your catalog. So we can usually source up pretty much anything that's in the game.
Did Felicia Day's Discord? I did not know Felicia Day had a Discord.
She has a very popular Twitch channel.
She does. I lurk in there. Yeah, I lurk in there, but it's usually so busy. I'm like, I just lurk. I lurk in a lot of channels now because sometimes they're very busy, and I'm like, I'm just hiding out. I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not.
Leah, we're trying to find wallpapers and floors that would be good for like a D&D setting. So like a dungeon wall and dungeon floors, and see what they look like. I mean, I do think this starry one is good. I just noticed that it's actually, have you noticed that it's parallax when you move it? Oh, look at that! Now you're talking.
But look,
beautiful
depth in it. Oh goodness, I just realized that.
Yeah,
it actually looks
there's a whole like parallax effect when you scroll it. Really pretty.
Yeah, I did not notice that. I saw it on someone else's island, but they had their lights on.
Oh, Leah's asking what this one on the wall. Do you know what this is called? Is it just called Starry Wall or something?
Hold on, I can check because I just made one. Starry Sky Wall.
Starry Sky Wall, okay.
And it takes 5 star fragments and 1 large star fragment. And there is a matching floor, galaxy flooring.
I think Kate has that. Kate's got a room that looks like it's very cosmic. It's very swirly galaxy. It looks like you're standing on a big, like, animated illustration of the Milky Way or something. Oh. Wait, my mother-in-law has dungeon walls and ruins walls? She's only been playing for like 5 minutes. She already has all this stuff.
Hey, that's what happens. You start early, and then everyone's... I've discovered if you start playing this anytime after it came out, that you will have friends that will just come over and shower you with things.
That's what was great about when we started building the talk show set, because I was doing it on stream and people really wanted to help out. They would just say, oh, I have, a drum kit that would work great on your set. And they would send me these items, and that's how we kind of crowdsourced the set decoration for the show.
Oh, cool. Yeah, a friend of mine just got this maybe a week ago, and we all just kind of showed up en masse, and she was like, what do I do with all of this? So I was like, here's some tools, here's some flowers, my island's going to be open soon, please come buy all the clothes. And yeah, my little boater hat that actually might work with this outfit, I don't know, and a random teddy bear.
Isn't I think
But yeah,
you
I
wore
could
that
totally
when you
repurpose
came on
it.
the show. You wore that hat, didn't you? That kind of straw boater type hat.
Yeah, I have that one in 2 different colors. So that's the darker straw one, and then I have a like kind of a neutral straw color.
I like this crafting
So
bench. This is like an upgraded. I've got like the cutesy version of this, but I like the. Is this like an ironwood crafting bench?
yep,
That's cool.
sure you can customize it, but I didn't know that when because that one someone gave me, but then I eventually found the DIY.
This definitely looks like the back office of a nightclub with like the safe and everything in it.
Yeah, and there's actually a recipe or DIY to make the cardboard boxes in various sizes.
What would we do for a table? Because we would need to get around it. We would need to all be around a table, right?
The garden table, it's round and you can customize it. And depending on where it's situated, or could put some of the square tables together, like those square tables that were outside. Because I haven't come across much of the diner stuff. Because I know there's like a diner table or like diner kind of corner seating.
Yeah, there's a whole set. Yeah.
Chairs, and I have the cardboard couch DIY. I've never made it though.
Right.
But yeah, like the large garden round table might be good. Other than that, I'm not sure what other desks are available. I'd have to look at Nikazan.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something out there. I don't know why they. I mean, there should just be like a cookie cutter D&D table.
Look, if we looked on Nikazan or just look through, or I'm sure if you put out the call on Twitter, you probably have like 5 desks in 2 minutes.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, it would be easy. But I do like that misty floor as well, and that summoning circle rug is really cool too.
Magic circle rug, and I know I can send that to you. It's in my inventory. Yeah, and I had a plant back here for a while, and I took it out for some reason. And a friend visited and left me a lava lamp. So I was like, well, I guess that's where it goes. That's the fake painting. Wistful painting.
Yep.
Fake until I tried to give it to Blathers.
Yes, we are going to try to play some D&D in Animal Crossing. That's the plan. We're figuring out like how we would make it work right now.
Set up the dodo code and have everyone waiting instead of, because we would definitely have to dodo code just to the group, because a lot of times if I just randomly open my island, whether I'm streaming or not, people will just pop in and I'm like, I live here now. I'm never moving from this one spot with a shovel in my hand.
This is the hat I'm going to wear when we play D&D.
I do have a full armor set if you want it to be like a mage.
Yeah, I want to be like a warrior priest, like a warrior mage.
Crusader shirt. You could wear the fedora, the Crusader shirt, and white pants.
I'm liking it. Oh, I accidentally went upstairs.
Oh, I have mail. What do I have mail for? A friend has sent me a thing. Pietro. Canberra always looks grumpy. It's out here. Oh, and I have a tiny library.
Yeah, this guy looks really
the
unhappy.
only other... Yeah, Canberra's always happy when I go in their house, but otherwise they always seem a bit grumpy. And then Godzilla is hanging out here.
That guy looks really like Jake Gyllenhaal to me. I don't know why I think that, but that's the vibe I'm getting from him, that koala bear thing. Where's Godzilla?
Turn back around.
Where'd you go?
Or...
Oh my god. I don't take this personally, Cypher, but you have some hideous neighbors.
So since this is my first Animal Crossing, I don't get the whole ugly villager thing.
I like Godzilla.
A friend of mine, a long-term friend of mine, brought one on my birthday. Because I didn't know the game acknowledged your birthday until I saw someone else do a stream. And it was like, but it was as soon as I walked out of my house, they're like, come to so-and-so's house. We have to celebrate. And I was like, can I walk 2 feet from my door, please?
Apparently you've already been sent those walls.
Ready? All right, then. Well, when I can get mail again, I will see.
I like this Aloha surfboard as well. That's cool.
The surfboard, you get the same surfboard over and over, I noticed. So people brought me surfboards.
It's my birthday coming up soon, actually, so I'll be doing an Animal Crossing birthday thing.
Yeah, so that alligator Sly, he's my latest villager, which I got by accident because I didn't realize you only had 1 day to scout for a villager.
Right.
But yeah, feel free to go talk to villagers, roam about. But that is the island pretty much.
I like it. I think you might have that wallpaper. Your mailbox is blinking.
Okay, then.
You want to check it out?
Sure. My mailbox is not. You may be a bit delayed.
Oh, it was blinking for me. That's weird.
Excuse you, Canberra. They always get in the way, I swear. Once I walked back by my house and a villager that's now moved out was just kind of sitting there in the roses reading a book. And I was like, I beg your pardon? I think as long as no one's on the island, the mail will come through. But yeah, I can mess around with it, figure it out, and then once we figure out like if it'll be a one-time thing, if you'd like to do a more long-running thing, what works best for everyone's schedule.
I think we should do a pilot, you know, and stream it and see how we like it and see if people like it, and if it works, we'll keep going. But let's that's how the talk show started. We just did it as like a one-off experiment, and people liked it, and now it's a thing.
Because you're West Coast, so that will be the only sticky widget about it is the 2-hour time difference.
Right. I mean, I'm pretty flexible. I don't have a real job, so I can usually make myself available.
Yeah, well, I work for myself as well, but even without, so I was doing a fellowship at USC, and even with that done, my day still winds up dotted with meetings here and there, where it's like my calendar's empty. I can get all this stuff done, and suddenly, oh, do you have 10 minutes? Can we talk about a thing you're working on? And then 10 minutes turn to an hour. And there's your day.
Yeah.
But yes, but yeah, I probably will do something with the money trees. I just thought it was something to do because I made a lot on turnips, so I didn't need the bells. And I just think it's hilarious. People come visit, are like, why do you have all these money trees? Or they're like, I didn't know you could move money trees.
There was actually a piece in the Washington Post just today about how the Animal Crossing economy is like completely messed up at this point. But you can basically make so much money selling turnips that there's everything else you do is kind of trivial in terms of making money.
Huh. I mean, the money I've made, I've lucked out. It's been finding a good price on Sunday. And in my Discord, we actually kind of do a daily, hey, my turnip price is this. What do you have? We had a spreadsheet going, but then we all kind of fell off using it. We started just checking in or using turnip profit and going, oh, I have a spike. Hold on to your turnips.
Right.
2 weeks off turnips. I may buy some tomorrow. Fine.
Right, I think I'm gonna head back.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed your visit.
It's been a very nice tour. Hold on, I'm trying to do the appropriate emote here. Hold on. God damn it! Come on.
Emotes never act right when you need them.
Well, especially when I've forgotten how to play the game. Forgot what buttons to press. There you go.
Just watching us like a creeper.
Thanks for the tour, Cypher, and we should definitely do the D&D basement thing. I think it's a cool idea. Play around with the set dressing and see what you can come up with that you think looks good, and we'll get it together.
Excellent. I will do that. And thank you so much for visiting. This was fun because I rarely get to just kind of show off the island like this because a lot of people who normally visit have been there many times, so there's not anything new to show them.
Right. No, it's really nice. If you want to try and get like some kind of basement setup working and figure out like how you want to do it, I can I can come over with Adam and then you can bring someone else from your side and we can have like, is 4 a good number, or would we need more? Like what's a good group for this?
Probably 4, because also if we're gonna have chairs around a table, that's probably the most we could comfortably fit and have.
We could just stand around the table as well, though.
We could. I mean, it's not like we're literally standing.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Let me know. Tinker around with it and let me know what you want to do, and we'll make it work.
Okay. All right. This week's a little while, but let me know what's good for you.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Cypher. I'm gonna head to the airport.
Bye. Be safe.
I'm gonna give you another quick shout out in the chat here. If you want to check out Cypher's Twitch channel, I'm posting it right now. You should go give her a follow. What is Seharon? What's the etymology of that?
Have you ever played Dragon Age?
No, it's weird because I'm like the biggest Mass Effect fan, and I love those kind of games, and I love BioWare, but I've never played a Dragon Age game.
One of the groups in the game, so there's a location called Taventer, and there's an island adjacent to it that is owned by an opposing faction called the Canary, and it's named Saharan. And in Dragon Age 2, you meet a character that winds up in your party if you want, named Fenris, and he's from Saharan, and so I'm a big Dragon Age nerd and Mass Effect nerd. And so I decided to name my island Saharan, and some of my villagers have started calling me Fenris. So it is an homage to my nerdery and Dragon Age and BioWare.
That's cute. Oh, apparently I've got a bookshelf DIY incoming, so you may not have to craft it for me. I just need to acquire those books, and I can build it for myself.
Because they were, I bought a bunch visiting a friend because they had them in their shop, and they weren't a buy one get one. Like you could only buy one of them. So I should have some in my inventory.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I have to acquire the books. I need 5 books. If you want to just send me some books, I'll have the DIY to build it myself.
Yeah, cool. All right, hopefully I'll remember.
I'm going to send you the espresso machine, the chessboard, and the black Whirlpool tub.
Cool. I am going to get going and have some lunch and finish my chores. But thanks for letting me come and hang out in the voice chat and for visiting the island.
That was fun.
It was. And I hope you have a good rest of stream. Everyone say hi, and I will talk to you all later.
Have a nice weekend. All right, that was Cypher. What a nice person. I'm always excited to make new friends. I'm going to put my rainy clothes on since it's raining back on my island. I like getting dressed up for the rain. Okay, let's see. What are we looking for here? Where's my rainy? I could kind of wear this like outdoorsy. This kind of outdoorsy jacket. Let's see what else we got. I don't have good like rain pants. All right, Lee, I'm going to open my gate for you in a second, and you can come over. Just give me a second to get stuff. Hold on. These ones I think are probably better. And let's find some boots to wear. And I think I have a hat too that will go well with this setup. Now, the question is, do I want that jacket, or do I want like the big ass rain jacket? What do I want to wear? Now I can't even find it. Oh, there. I think there. Okay, there it is. All right, yeah, I'm going with this. All right, now I'm ready for the rain. All right, Leah, I'm gonna come open my gate. I'm not going to give you... I'll just make it best friends only so you won't need a code. Oh, there's some stuff in the mail here. Let's check that out. God. Ooh, cypress bathtub. Very nice. Okay. What did I order from Nook Shopping? Let's go open the gate first so that Leah can come over. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah! There we go.
We are going to see less loud.
Just watching the PC gaming show from PC Gamer over here on the other channel on YouTube right now. All right, gates open. All right, let's open up some of these mail packages and see what we got. Oh, I get to plant my blue roses as well. Ooh, a go board! Yay! Cypress bathtub. That's from Leah. Let's see what Adam sent me. Yep, of course. Of course. Okay. Alright. Let's go put this over here with all the other show gifts. Okay. All right. I like this blue globe. I don't know if I like it more than the antique one I already have. I'll put it in storage for now. Wizard hat definitely going into storage. That's going to come in handy. Office uniform. What is that? Oh, that's what I bought in the... Okay. Oh, here comes Leah. Persona 4 is out on Steam, apparently. Let's take a quick look. Let's pull up Steam real quick. It certainly isn't. I don't know why people on YouTube are saying that, because it ain't. There's something called Personal Disco VR. The hell is this? Wow, this thing is wacky. Hold on, I gotta check this out real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what's going on over here. Personal Disco VR. Let's learn about it.
Pretty mama now, put it on the dance floor. Pretty mama now, swing and let your hands go. Pretty mama now, put it on the dance floor. Now come here, tell me what you think, girl. Pretty mama now, put it on the dance floor. Pretty mama now, swing and let your hands go. Pretty mama now, put it on the dance floor. Now come here, tell me what you think, girl.
Wow. Okay. There's some weird stuff on Steam, man. I desperately need to find a new... I mean, there's so many games that I could play in my backlog, but like for some weird reason, I want to find something new. Ooh, EA games on Steam. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, Battlefront 2? You know, I've actually been thinking about getting into playing that now that it's on Steam. I heard that it got good. I heard that Battlefront 2 is now good. Do I have that right? Celebration Edition. Alright, I'm getting it. Alright, I just got it. What else? Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4. Crash Override, thanks for the Twitch Prime.
Welcome to the LOG.
Mass Effect games, Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. I have been meaning to get that. Hold on.
Well, what shall we...
Oh my god. Alright, I'm getting it. It's only 20 bucks.
Well, what shall we...
Oh, I did see that. You know what? I actually keep meaning to get that. Hold on a second. God damn you, Steam. Stop auto-playing videos. Fuck you. Ooh, Flight Simulator X. Oh, this is an old one from like 2006. When's that new Microsoft Flight Simulator coming out? There's also I'll tell you this right now. There is another super duper charity bundle coming out next week that's not been announced yet. But I have something in it. I made a contribution to it, and you'll learn more about that down the road. Okay, yeah, you've got to do this. $5 for these games. Look at this. Look at this. The Itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality. 1,658 items for $5. Are you kidding me? Look at all these games that you get. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. How can you not? I'm gonna purchase this right now. Give me a second, because I've been meaning to. That's weird. When it says... That's kind of weird. When you go to buy it, it defaults to $10. Is it that it would rather you spend $10 on it than $5? There's an optional launcher too. How do I get that? Because yeah, I mean, this is a lot of stuff. This doesn't add it to a Steam. This doesn't add them to your Steam library or something, right? This is a separate thing. How do I get the launcher? Because I feel like that's something I would want. How do you get the launcher? Does anyone know? I'm gonna get it though. I'm looking very closely at it right now. Pay with PayPal. That's easy. I have PayPal. How do you get the launcher? Because that's, I mean, I don't want to have to. It'd be nice to. All proceeds will be donated to the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund and Community Bail Fund. Split 50-50. Okay, that's good. The homepage should have a download app button. I'm not, I mean, look, I'm over here right now. Where would I mean, I can click on the thing and buy it. They made their goal. They made $6 million so far. That's amazing. But how do you, where's the app that lets me do this? Is it like after I buy it? Oh, they give a download app option after you purchase. Okay, I'm going to do this right now. Let's go. Yeah, it's funny. It says buy all for $5, but when you click on it, it downloads for 10. It defaults to 10, which is a bit sneaky, but you know, it's all for a good cause. So you know, normally I would think of that as like a dodgy practice, but it's for a good cause, so whatever. All right, pay with PayPal. Here we go. Let's get into PayPal. Make this work. Okay. All right. Continue. Purchase. Okay, here we go. All right, the bundle comes with the following items. Wait, it doesn't seriously want me to download all 1,600 games together, right? I bought it. This page has a unique URL for your purchase. You could have received an email with a link to this page. Okay, let me just double check that. Okay, got it. Access your bundle. Okay, I'm clicking on it now. Okay, that brings me back to this page. You have to click on each individual game to download it before it goes into the launcher. Seriously? Seriously? Leah, is this the game you were talking about earlier, A Mortician's Tale? Is this the one that you said you got where you play a mortician? Don't lose your purchase. Create an account to instantly link this purchase. Okay. So do I now own all of these? Okay. Your download URLs are unique to your purchase. Please refrain from sharing. We recommend the Itch.io app for downloading and installing games. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, let me get that real quick. Okay, here we go. Install. I know it's itch.io. I keep saying Itch.io, whatever. I like saying Itch.io. Okay, it's very slowly installing the app. So what should I get first? I mean, there are just so many games. Ah, here it is. Here's the app. Okay. Finalizing installation. Well, I know I want to select a short hike, Celeste. God, there's so many games here that I want to get. Okay. Log in. Okay, I need to register. Okay. All right. I'll do this real quick. Bear with me. Give me 1 second here. Control Shift X. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second here. Let me get this set up. I'm excited about this bundle. And then, trust me, there is another really good one coming on Tuesday. Stand by for that. Okay, create account. All right, okay. Welcome to itch.io, I mean. All right. Okay, now let's try that. Log in. Okay, all right, I got the launcher. All right, now let's try downloading something and see if it works. It is itch.io. Okay. It's funny. All right. Okay, let's try getting... Let's get Celeste first. Okay, download Celeste for Windows. Okay. All right, now it's downloading a zip. How do I get it into the launcher? Okay, I've got this app, but it's not saying that I own anything yet. How do I get all of these games in here? How do I do this? I'm confused. I just downloaded Celeste. I've got a zip file, and I've got the itch launcher. How do I actually get things into the library? You have to make sure you link the purchase to an account. Well, I mean, I didn't do that, so now what do I do? Oh, create an account or log in to instantly link this purchase. Here we go. Okay. All right, now it says I'm logged in. All right, okay. Still not showing any owned purchases. Then there will be a link in there that says to link to it. Okay, I've done that. I've linked it. This purchase is linked to the account with my name on it. But there's nothing. Let me restart the app. Hold on. Hold on. Let me quit the app and start it up again. My library. Ah, there it is. Celeste. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Celeste. Download. Okay. Celeste on Windows. All right. Install. Okay. Now, how do I do that? How do I do that with other games? It won't add to your library. Go to the email. Okay. So do I have to download it first from the website and then re-download it in the app? Why don't they make this stuff easy? Like, it should not be this complicated. Okay, I now own Celeste. Just clicking download adds it to your library. But I have to download. You're telling me I have to download it on the web page and then that adds it to the library and then I have to re-download it? That's dumb. I'm downloading the game twice. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, let me get... Buying the bundle does not auto-add everything to your library. It does not. Yeah, it's really dumb. PC gamers, man, they enjoy making it a struggle. So now I download it to add it to my to add it to the app, then re-download it into the app, and then delete the one that I got from the. Unbelievable. Okay, I just downloaded that. Yeah, when I download it from the website, it shows up in the app. Okay, all right. I think it's making more sense now. But yeah, it doesn't automatically add everything into the library for you to install. You have to do all that from the website, which is kind of dumb. What else we got? I'm gonna look through. I'm looking through some of these right now. Hold on, bear with me. Just looking through some of these games. Is there a reason you're specifically getting Celeste on itch? You have it on Steam already? I don't know, just because I don't know. I forgot I had it on Steam, basically. I don't know. What else should I get? Arcade Spirits, a romantic comedy narrative game. I'll get that. Oh, can I just do add game to collection? Oh no, that's like a whole other thing. I don't want to do that. Alright, so now that, again, that should mean that when I go over here to itch, and I go back, refresh it. Yeah, okay, now it's added. Alright, good. It should just auto-add everything. I have to, there's 1,600 games. Come on. What else we got? What else looks good? I wonder if it adds as soon as you click the first download button. No, it doesn't. All right. I'm downloading the first, like, bunch here. 56 pages of games. This is for $5. This is absolutely insane. What else do I want to get? Babysitter Bloodbath. Holy shit. Tonight We Riot. A revolutionary crowd-based retro brawler. Oh my god. So many amazing games. Social Justice Warriors. Dungeons and Lesbians. Oh, Kids is in here? I loved Kids. That was a great game. My daughter really likes playing Kids. You should check that out if you haven't seen it. What else we got? There's so many here. I could just, I mean, this is like, you could just like never need to buy. Who needs a PlayStation 5? Just never need to buy another game again. $5. Learn how to conduct yourself in social situations. I'll get that one. Could come in handy. Quadrilateral Cowboy, I've heard good things about that. God, there's so many games here. This is unbelievable. Space Station Architect. I mean, I could just look at these all day. Look at this. I'm gonna have to look at all of these off stream at some point, because I mean there's just too much here. Pyre, that's a big game. I know we already have that on Steam. I'll look at a couple more pages and then we'll raid someone. It's pretty amazing. I'm gonna need to go eat some lunch soon. Yeah, we definitely want to have more comedians on Animal Talking. We're working on that right now. We have Jimmy O Yang coming up in season 2. Paul Scheer was great. We definitely want to have more comedians. Man, it's crazy how many games there are on here, and like, it seems like many of them are good on Mac too. Octodad. Yeah, I'm going to drop a little announcement on Tuesday for something I'm doing. There's another bundle much like this one coming out, which is, if anything, even more insane value than this one. And I've got a little something in there that we contributed. Look at all these games. I mean, even if you got like 20 or 50 games, like 50 games for $5 would be considered a crazy value. You get 1,600 and something 50 games. Unbelievable. For $5. I mean, I paid 10, but $5? Come on. Look at all this. All right, one more page. It's kind of addictive just scrolling through all these games. It's overwhelming. It's like scrolling through Netflix and like there's too much choice. You don't even know what to look at. Netflix paralysis. A game of instant messaging and anxiety. Okay, I'm getting that. That sounds like my kind of thing. It's a PDF? That's weird. Okay. All right, we're done. We're done. I'm going to pin the itch app to the taskbar so I don't lose it. I'll remember to check in with that later. Okay. Okay. Shutting down the Switch. We're going to raid someone. We're going to find someone to raid. Where are we right now? I see Greg still going strong. So where's the better picture on here? It's Greg talking about
Persona. There it is. Every day is great at your Judas.
I did get the theme Motley. Thank you very much. I'm not using it right now because I'm using the Animal Crossing theme.
What I'm talking about.
I used it last night and it looked great. Thanks for the tip.
Ah, the music.
I'm kind of excited about being able to play this on PC once it drops.
I really should play Persona 5 Royale. Yeah, it's out now.
Out now on Steam? I just
as many of you mentioned.
I literally just looked for it on Steam. Why is it not there? Hold on. Why am I not seeing it? I just searched for it and it didn't show up. I'm typing it in right now. Persona. Oh, there it is. It just showed up. Haha. Okay. Ooh, Digital Deluxe Edition. What do you get for Digital Deluxe? Read more. Game, PC download, digital art book, digital soundtrack. Boom. Adding. Purchased. Let's add that to the... Let's download that right now. Make sure we got it. Okay, here we go. Install. What an age we live in. I now own and am downloading Persona 4 Golden. I kind of feel like I'm going to be disappointed by it because nothing can possibly live up to being as good as Persona 5 for me. But I'm sure it's still good.
Golden is available now on Steam. If you haven't played this, now you have no excuse. Persona 4 Golden is a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. The story, the action, the characters, this is something you have to go get right now. It's been awesome.
I kind of want Yang Yi to say some shit about Greg. That would really cheer me up.
It really is fantastic.
I better hand the show back over to Sean before he gets mad at me. See you later, PC gamers.
Well, that was weird. I thought this
Who's
live
this
stream
fucking
was
guy?
supposed to be secure.
I'm analyzing the security breach now, Sean.
What is going on?
Oh boy.
What am I watching?
Well, all right then. While we get this sorted out, let's head on over to Frankie.
Our next trailer reveals an all-new psychological horror game coming to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X early next year. InSound Mind will challenge your expectations as it ushers you through.
Is it bad that I don't know who these people are? Should I know? I'm very out of touch
every
here.
night before I go to sleep, honestly. The game also features a chilling original soundtrack by The Living Tombstone.
Let me turn the... I don't need the closed captions.
You should get that checked out.
It's nice to have it for people that need them. I don't.
That's not normal.
Day 9 is the... I don't know who that is either. I don't know who any of these people are. Should I? Is it bad that I don't?
World exclusive. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Somebody said we're not 9 years old. That's what this PC game show feels like. Like it's treating us like we're 9 or 10.
Fear is just a state of mind.
Like I get it, they're trying to liven the mood and stuff, but I don't know. It's not working for me personally.
Yeah,
some of the games are
messages
showcasing so.
on, right? Okay, let's move on. We're gonna move on to the next thing. Give me 1 second here just to get all my. I've got so many windows open right now. Let me close some of these windows down. Discord, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the itch app right now because again, I've got it pinned for later. Persona 4 Golden is currently downloading. Maybe I should play that later. Intriguing. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, don't need that. All right, let's find what's Kate doing? Is she watching this as well? Oh, she is as well. Let's check in with Kate.
This looks cool.
What is this thing?
Airborne Kingdom. Ooh.
Streams within streams within streams. Persona 4 is downloaded, installed, ready to play.
Surprised to know that I enjoy real-time strategy games, and that's why I'm excited for our next trailer. It's Dwarfheim, a cooperative RTS, where up to 3 players can split up the work of building, mining, and fighting, working together to build defenses, machinery, and traps, train armies to fend off deadly trolls and rival clans.
Should we just raid? Should I find a rando to raid?
Right
a small
now.
stream, or should I just
Let's
raid
see
Kate?
what the game is all about.
Ever since the fall, dwarven clans live scattered across Agartha. They toil every day in the dark and dirt. They try to protect what little they have from rival clans. And the vile creatures that roam these lands. Your clan needs you now, chieftains, to lead your
Pretty
people.
happy with it. They cut out all the stuff I said about you, though.
Guide
So.
your builders and miners to expand your kingdom. Or take up arms with your warriors to protect our
Let's
town
take a quick
halls
look
and conquer your enemy.
I'll take a quick look at the baby streamers and we'll see what's what. If someone really, really pops out. Right, literally first guy
With
up.
6 grams of natural protein, there's nothing you and almonds can't do.
I'm not going to make you listen to this. I like almonds. I just don't need. I'm aware of almonds. I know what they are. I know they're out there. I do eat them. I don't need almond awareness.
I don't know. I see that.
Let's see if this guy's friendly. What's his name? Oh, I've rated this guy before. Sorry, I've hit him before. Let's find someone new. Let me see. Got about 100 people that can head over to whatever channel we want to raid. It's just a question of finding a good one. Let me go all the way back to I want to find someone with as few viewers as possible. What do we have? Be someone who seems nice. It's hard to tell from a thumbnail. Who is Orla Phillips? Let's see what she's all about.
Open it up and try it again. Oh no, stream element. No, that's the right thing. What is going on, to be honest?
What's her deal?
This stream is chaotic.
My wish list for me and my grandma. Oh, that's
super
super
sweet. It
sweet.
smoother, makes it a million times worse.
Let's see if she's friendly.
Mr. Witch is truly
Oh, you need to be a
legend.
follower? Okay, fine.
Honestly.
I'll give you a follow.
Right, so stream elements. Properties. Hi Gary, how are you?
She's friendly. There you go. We're going to raid.
I hope you are well.
We're going to raid. Stand by.
Resolution. If I turn the resolution
Stream deck
down,
has crashed.
it's just going to make the picture smaller.
It's fine. We'll go over here. Over here. Be nice. You know the drill. You know the
It's
drill.
going to make the picture smaller, isn't it?
All right. See you over there.
Oh no. It stopped working. It stopped working. Oh. Right, I'm moving. What have I done? What have I done? Right, okay. We're changing.